how's it going? So today is Sunday, which means it's a meal prep day. I'm gonna take you through what I prep for the entire week. I'll be making vegetarian / plant-based meals because that is my diet preference. Sundays are reserved for planning out what we're going to be doing for the entire week, what kind of work, what kind of content, what we're going to be consuming for the entire week. So for my family, I do meal plan also for them. That allows me to know exactly what Jesse and I are going to be cooking for the boys, what kind of snacks are available for them throughout the entire week. And it also saves us a lot of money because we're not overspending or wasting on groceries. So a meal plan is such a great way to stay on track of all of that. Now, for me specifically, I do meal plan, and we're gonna be doing that today. And I also prep my food. It helps me just save a lot of time throughout the week because I do have a really big list of goals and we only have an X amount of energy that we can exert in a day. So throughout the week, my energy can't be focused on figuring out what I'm gonna make or spending time actually cooking the food. That does require a lot of time. And that just takes away time from the other goals and the other things that I wanna be learning and investing my time in. So meal prepping for me is just something that is saving me so much time. So with that said, let's begin planning our meals.
I like to start my meal planning on Saturday so I can brainstorm what meals I'm going to be making, and it also helps me create a shopping list so I can go shopping for the things that I need on Saturday, and I have everything ready for Sunday, which is the day that I cook everything. Here are a few tips. You can download these free templates on Canva. Just search meal planning and you'll get so many cute options to download. I love these because they really help me stay organized and it's just more visually appealing. Another tip is that I love having a separate list of meal options organized by category for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A list for me and a list for my family. This makes it easy for me to know what options I have available for each category, and then I just simply add it to the breakfast, lunch, and dinner category. And I'm also able to switch out the meals so it's not repetitive. So I highly recommend that you make a list of your favorite meals that you love to cook for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and also make a list of all the snacks. It just makes shopping and meal planning so much easier when you actually know what you love to cook and your family enjoys.
I do have to buy new containers, by the way, because I'm missing so many lids. And then also these metal lids are also like, they rust. So I'm gonna look for some that are plastic because this metal is just, I don't like the rusting that happens on the rim of the glass bottles. So that's something that I definitely need to add to my list. Just kind of order some new glassware for my chia pudding and the juices and the overnight oats. Ladies, these right here are my favorite meal planning, just storage containers. They're glass, it has a suction so it's nice and airtight, and the lid is wood. So these are actually eco-friendly.
Okay, so I'm gonna begin by prepping lunch. This salad is so filling and my hubby and I love it so much. I also love it because it has garbanzos and they are full of protein, which is my main source of protein for my specific diet. So I'll just make the chickpeas here in the air fryer because they come out so nice and toasted. Now for the salad, I love using this specific pasta. It looks so much nicer also because it's so colorful. So I'll just chop up some onion and 1 bell pepper and some fresh parsley. And then I'll just open up a little can of olives and drain the pasta and just add it to a big bowl first so I can mix everything together. The only thing that I don't add is the dressing just because I don't want the salad to kind of get soggy, especially the croutons, which are the fried chickpeas. But yeah, this is pretty much it. It also makes a really great salad if you want to make it and take it to someone's house for dinner or something like that and you really want to, wow them. It's so good. So one of the dinner options is the honey sriracha plant-based meatballs. You can of course substitute any kind of meatballs that you wish, but for me specifically, I do want to make more of an effort just to stay away from any kind of animal products. So the meat alternatives are a really great way for me to make that change. The sauce is so delicious. It's sweet and spicy at the same time, which is honestly one of my favorite combinations. So then after I finish the sauce, I'll add in these plant-based meatballs and just kind of twirl it in there a little bit. And then I will plan everything out in the containers in a bed of brown rice, or you can do quinoa. Next time, I'm definitely going to add a lot more brown rice. One bag was not enough. And then you can also add broccoli and carrots. Today, I'm just going to be doing carrots. The next dinner option is the kale and mushroom stir fry, which is actually pretty good in a bed of also brown rice or quinoa. And just so visually you see what I'm cooking. For me specifically, my goal is just to be very fit and strong. And I also want to personally just decrease my body fat overall. And so this is not necessarily one of my favorite meals, if I'm being honest with you, but it works, it keeps me satisfied, and it does have flavor. And now moving on to the daily green smoothie, which is also known as the glowing green smoothie by Kimberly Snyder. She is one that kind of trademarked this specific juice here, but I love it. It's filling. It's a really great snack also if you don't want to do like just fruit throughout the day. You can definitely drink this and be full of nutrients and just feel very energized and healthy. So this is such a great juice that I absolutely love making. And it's also really great because you can make it for up to 3 days and you don't have to be making a green juice every single day. So it just saves me a lot of time, and it's delicious and I love it. It has apple, it has a pear, it has banana. You can definitely add kale and spinach and lettuce and so many more things to this just to make it more full of nutrients. And now for a snack, I love to snack on fruit. I am going to be eating papaya all week long. It's one of my favorite fruits ever. It's such a great fruit for your skin health. If you want to be looking beautiful from the inside out, I'm telling you, papaya is your ride or die. One of the most beautiful things I learned in this journey is how much what we put into our body shows up in our face and in our body. If our skin is looking dull, or if we have a lot of breakouts, depending on certain things, of course, but a healthy diet, including things like papaya in them, is really going to help you glow from the inside out. I really love how easy it is for me to just open up my fridge and have a healthy breakfast option available for me. So these overnight chia puddings are a great option. You can definitely mix them and do different kind of combinations. Just go online and search for the different options that they have. So I'll also do the same thing with overnight oats, and you have a quick on-the-go breakfast, way more affordable, might I add, than the membership options available out there that basically do this. But yeah, I'll just add some fruit on top of the overnight oats because these actually store pretty well in there. And I transferred them into these containers because they honestly just work a lot better. And I'm going to be donating the glass mason jars.
I do have to admit that I do feel extremely tired. This was definitely exhausting and it took a lot of work because just cooking one meal is already a lot. So just imagine cooking all of these different variations. The good thing is that these are all pretty easy to make. It's just that you're still cooking and making a lot of things all at once. And that's it for today's video. I hope you all have a blessed and beautiful day. Again, if you have any questions, please leave them down in the info bar. Have a blessed and beautiful day, and I can't wait to see you guys soon.